So you're thinking about moving to Belgrade, Montana, just outside of Bozeman, and wondering what you can get for around $600,000? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to cover in today's video. We're going to do a big tour all over Belgrade, looking at a bunch of different homes in that price range so you can get a really good feel for what options there are. Of course, you'll be able to see here, much like Bozeman, in just about every direction. There's going to be beautiful mountain views, and some of the neighborhoods we're going to be going to today have absolutely spectacular ones, so you'll get to see that as well. Belgrade is a growing town of about 13,000 residents. Now, just since 2019, that has increased at a rate of about 1,000 per year. So there's been significant growth here in Belgrade. Bozeman and Belgrade are well known for the outdoor culture, with the skiing, snowboarding, hiking, camping, biking, and so much more all over this beautiful valley. Belgrade is only about 10 miles to Bozeman, so both of them are often considered when someone is considering a move or looking for jobs and everything that is involved with that. Bozeman is also home to Montana State University, and the whole area is well known as a landing place for people coming to visit Yellowstone National Park, especially with the Gallatin Yellowstone International Airport right here just outside of Belgrade. So I'm going to do my usual thing and show you those homes right in that $600,000 price range and give you a bit of a tour. So let's get right to it. By the way, my name is Hallie. I'm a local real estate agent, and if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living here in Belgrade or Bozeman or the surrounding areas here in Southwest Montana, like Three Forks, Ennis, and Big Sky, then be sure to subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Belgrade and Bozeman and those surrounding areas. The team and I get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move here in beautiful Southwest Montana, Belgrade, and Bozeman, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to buy or sell or move or invest, be sure to get in touch. You can give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or we can even set up a Zoom if you'd like, and we'd be honored to help you find your place here in Belgrade and all over Southwest Montana. So with that said, let's get right back into it and talk a little bit more about Belgrade. I mentioned the significant growth that Belgrade has experienced in the last several years. As Bozeman has gotten a lot of national media attention about being an amazing place to live, the popularity of the show Yellowstone, and of course, people being able to work remotely and live where they love or where they want to be. But Belgrade certainly has its own character or its own small town charm. There are a lot of improvements to infrastructure, both in progress and planned for the future, several new developments and neighborhoods. And of course, all of this has brought more jobs to the Belgrade community. Belgrade used to be considered kind of a bedroom community to Bozeman, with people living here and working in Bozeman, commuting every single day. But there's been a large uptick in the number of jobs here locally in Belgrade as well. The cost of living here in Belgrade, or all over the Gallatin Valley rather, is definitely something of a concern for many locals and people looking to live here. It is quite a bit higher than the national average, with Bozeman just over 20% higher, and a lot of that, of course, is due to housing. And one major factor contributing to that, of course, is the inventory shortage that we're experiencing. All over the Gallatin Valley, and even Belgrade in particular, there are, fewer homes to rent, and we're about 20% down as far as homes for sale compared to June of 2022. The median list price currently for a residential property here in Belgrade is $675,000. When you compare that to Bozeman's $1.3 million, it's a significant difference, and you can see why a lot of people choose Belgrade as an affordable alternative. Now, there are currently 58 residential listings on the market in Belgrade. Of those listings, 39 of them are below $1 million and only 29 are below $700,000. So I am currently at Lewis and Clark Park right near downtown Belgrade. It's a wonderful spot, very centrally located with, as you can see, large shade trees, a wonderful splash pad and playground, as well as a skate park. It's a great spot for all kinds of events in both summer and winter as well. This is where the farmers market is held, among other things. We'll be headed out in just a moment here here to take a look at a little bit more of Belgrade and all of those different homes in that $600,000 price range. But if you're curious about other price ranges in Belgrade, or maybe the pros and cons, or more of a full vlog tour, maybe a little bit about winter, be sure to check out some of my previous videos. And I've also got videos on other areas and communities here in Southwest Montana, like Gallatin Gateway, Big Sky, Three Forks, and Livingston, as well as different areas in Bozeman. So take a peek if you're curious. So with that, let's go drive around this area a little bit more, check out a little bit of downtown, and I'll see you at that first home. This first home today is out in the 4-dot subdivision. The farthest from Belgrade we're going to be maybe about 15 minutes to get into town, but it's a lovely neighborhood kind of centered around this old equestrian center. And this particular home was built in 2003. It's currently listed for $565,000. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath home with 1,536 square feet on almost a half of an acre. There's wonderful trails all around. So let's go drive around this area, and I'll see you at that next one. This next property is actually a little bit further outside of Belgrade, maybe 10 minutes or so on the west end. This one is a beautiful, spacious 1,953 square foot condo. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath built in 2019, currently listed at $597,000. So let's go check it out a little bit more, drive around the area, and I'll see you at the next one. So this next home is actually quite a bit closer to town. So this one is maybe 5 minutes to downtown, in a lovely neighborhood, just on a quieter side, or just a little bit quieter rather than if you were closer to town. So this one is currently listed at $625,000. It's a 4-bed, 3.5-bath home that was built in 2005, and it's got 2,220 square feet. Lovely home right here. So let's go drive around this area a little bit more, and I'll see you at that next one. This last home is in the Ryan Glen subdivision, just on the north side of Belgrade. It's a lovely subdivision with a lot of great parks and trails and amazing mountain views, as you can see behind me here. So this one is a 4-bed, 2.5-bath just behind me here. It was built in 2018. It's got 1,950 square feet and is currently listed at $639,900. So of course, we're going to drive around this neighborhood a bit more as well. And with that, that wraps up this tour of homes around Belgrade, Montana in that $600,000 range. Now, of course, as I mentioned before, I've got other videos on other areas as well as other price ranges all around this whole valley. So be sure, if you're curious, to check those out. And again, whether you're looking to buy or sell or move or invest in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, or even a year, feel free to reach out. You can comment below, you can reach me via text, email, or give me a call, and then we can also jump on a Zoom if you'd like. And until next time, I hope to see you out here.